Okay, babes and baby. Hopefully y'all can see this good. I'm trying to test out whether or not I like this angle or the long angle better. Obviously, when I get a DJI, I'll be doing the wide. But for now, I'm trying to see what I like best on this camera. All right, y'all. So today we just doing a quick check-in while I get my day started. Honestly, y'all, last night was a time. I went to Rum Punch, and I'm from Atlanta, so okay, y'all. I need to take this scarf off. And minimal. I don't need to torture y'all with me looking like a mushroom. I'm gonna tie it back up when I get in the shower, but it ain't gotta look terrible right now. Let me throw on the little Carmex too. All of that is about to be pointless, but hey, this is what y'all want. This is what y'all want. I got a Mexican man over here to the side cutting the grass. I don't need him looking at me. Let me close my door. All right, y'all. Be a quick check in. So I need to put lime in this water. Whew. Okay. So I already done journal. I got all these notebooks on my bed. It's a mess, y'all. Let me go ahead and fold this up. But I was at, in fact, let me put on some pants because uh, y'all know how like you just got to do too much. Like too much got to get done. On my black sweatpants. I, I'm not living right. I'm just put these pajama pants on. Don't look at me. So I went to Run Punch last night, y'all, and what my house socks. It took me one thing I can't stand about myself is that it takes me all day to figure out whether I'm gonna do something or not. And that honestly be just because I really don't be wanting to spend no money. Like I really don't be working for real. No like job where it's like I get paid every 2 weeks. So I get money, obviously I pay my bills, but I don't really be want to spend money like that. Well, let me not say I don't be want to spend money. I do be want to spend money, but I just feel like I personally am like a planner. So if I feel like I don't have as much money as I want to have, why would I be spending to go outside? But if I'm gonna go anyways, then I just need to get up and get ready to go. Because what honestly be pissing me off is the whole day I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna go, I ain't gonna go, I ain't gonna go. And then what really be stopping me from going, it don't be the money, y'all. It be the paying for the Ubers. I'm about to get I'm not about to get mad, but I'm getting kind of mad just thinking about it because it don't even be the price of the function. It be the paying for the Ubers. Like, bro, that will blow anybody, bro. Like, whatever you gonna spend to be outside, you gonna spend an extra between 40 to 80 damn dollars just on the damn Uber. That's gonna piss me off. And that's why I don't understand why people go black truck and they not famous. Like you don't even have no reason to be in the black truck. I don't get it. But it's just like because if one thing about me, if I got a motherfucking drop top whip, because if I'm going black truck every time I go somewhere, I'm going the car that I want drop top. Why would I be riding the black truck when I can ride the drop top? The hell? Now I do understand paying for parking. Like me and my girls going, okay, we don't want to pay for parking, but I don't care to look good in a black truck when my real car is talking about something. The hell? I just don't be understanding. But let me stay out. Let me stay out them folk business for real. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Cause I'm, anyways. Let me stay truly humble under God for real. Let me stay truly humble under God. Sorry, the fuck. Y'all don't never let nobody tell y'all to be humble. The hell? Anyway, so yeah, I end up going. It took me all day to figure out whether I was gonna go or not because I'm like, bro, I'm not really trying to do the most. Like that was already pissing me off. And then on top of that, um, I wanted to. Okay, so on top of me, like, okay, bro, I'm gonna have to Uber. I know I'm gonna buy drinks. Like, I just know how to ship and go. Then on top of that, I'm like, bro, I'm hungry as hell because I be buying groceries for the week. Number one, because I don't really know what my next week gonna be like, and then number two, because when you buy fresh produce, you just probably shop by the week versus, anyways, yeah. So I buy my groceries by the week. So um, I ended up buying groceries for this week, but then my sister came and yeah, then was just gone. So I had to order groceries again. So yesterday, because I waited all day to order groceries, I'm like, bro, like I need to order some food. So I was gonna order some food. So now I'm gonna order food, wait for it to come, get dressed, go to Rum Punch, Uber to Rum Punch, get drinks at Rum Punch, get something to eat while I'm out because I'm not finna cook when I get back at 1 in the morning, and then Uber back, like, and then wake up the next day with no job. Why do I do the things I do? And I'm not saying this life is above me because it's really not. Because I'm gonna do what I feel I need to do. Like if I need to be outside, I'll be outside. But I'm just saying, like I like to see the tangible money in the bank account. Sometimes I don't. I just feel like most times, if you want me to live this life always being outside, okay, I'm not gonna say always being outside, but just being outside, being outside. Let's just put the money in the account in advance. Cause yeah, so I don't have to be like budgeting so tight. I don't like the budget so tight. So, anyways, I waited to the last minute. Of course, I waited late, so I couldn't order A-Town wings, which is what I wanted. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just get food at the food trucks when I get the Rum Punch because I wasn't gonna go. Like I was just not in the mood because I'm always gonna psych myself out. So while I stayed psyching myself out, so I'm like, okay, I'm not going. Bro, I get on the phone with my sister and I'm just calling her just to bother her. And I'm like, yep. I'm like, I was gonna go to Rum Punch, but I'm not going no more um because I just don't know. She was like, "You need to go. You need to go enjoy yourself." Y'all, it really don't take much to like convince me. So I'm like, I guess I need to go. So I get up and I put some clothes on and I'm like, okay, I'm just get food there. I get there, I stand in line for food for so long, y'all. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna get no food. Y'all, I drank 2 Rum Punch. Of course somebody bought one of them. And it's just like I was gonna get two regardless. Like that was just something I was gonna do. So, but I honestly, I'm learning. Like, I really do need to go more places by myself because when I'm by myself, I'd be prepared to spend money and I just be having a good time. Like that's just what it's gonna be. When I'm with other people, sometimes they don't be on what I be on, and that be annoying for real. Like sometimes people do be on what I be on, but sometimes they don't, and that just really be aggravating. Like I don't know how to explain. Like so, anyways, everything that I wanted basically like between the food, the drinks, the entry, and I didn't even have to pay entry anyways, because if you know, you know, at Rum Punch you just gotta buy a ticket. And if you already bought a ticket, you good. So I really didn't have to pay for much of anything at all. But hold on, let me see something. Okay. I really didn't have to pay for anything much at all, but the line was long. It took us like 40 minutes to get inside of the place because I waited all day to go. But it was about when I got in, I was shake, 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 shake. When I got in there, I was turned up for sure. And like when nobody know you for real, it be lit. And I seen some people I know, and it was like I actually was seeing people I knew from the time I walked in the line. Like, ah! By the time I walked in line, I was seeing people I know. It's like, what's up? But I told them like, don't. But one thing I can't stand is when a man buy you a drink or like when you see a man you know and they be trying to linger around you. Bro, this is a Caribbean club with 3 levels. Don't your ass dare try to follow me around. I'm getting niggas. I'm shaking that ass. I'm turning the fuck up. Don't follow me. Like I don't give a fuck. Don't follow me. I told one day when I walked in the door, I seen somebody I know. They like, hey, it's Pimptation, Pimptation. I literally told his ass when he was like, oh, something. It was the divine that we seen each other. I said, yeah. I said, I don't know about that. Or I said something like that. But I was like, you won't see me. That's just letting him know. Don't act like literally. You stay in your lane for real. I ain't got time for all that thinking we fin. Nope, 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 nope. Get that ass back. Get that ass back. Get that ass back. Get that ass back. Yeah, get back. Dang, I got a wedgie from that. That one little 1-2 step got me a wedgie. But yeah, so he had to get back because I ain't have time for that. So, anyways, when I got in, it was a vibe. It turned up, shaking ass on every level because it's 3 levels. So, well, I don't never really go to the 3rd level. I kind of stay between outside, inside, and the bottom level, main floor, and really I'm on the bottom. Like I'm on the lower level. Woo wee. And you know, one thing about it last night, they was eating the natural hair up, but folks always eat the natural hair up. Like, y'all, this what I ate for breakfast. If you didn't know my real diet, you would think that I really just know this not my life. Like I'm not a hot Cheetos for breakfast type of girl, but once in a blue moon, I will wake up and eat a little bag of chips, and that's just from my tumultuous childhood. Like that's just a memory that I'm trying to get to fade away, but it's still parts of it here from literally when I was a kid, and that was something that I did. I ate hot chips for breakfast. Anyways, damn, I ain't even dropped my toothpick. So yeah, y'all, it definitely was a vibe. I had met this guy, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like I hate when somebody try to talk to me and they friend look like more of like my physical type. But I at the same time I don't hate that because I learned like back in the past I would literally be like, your friend. I'm actually more interested in your friend. But these days I don't do that because what I learned is you gotta be interested in who interested in you. And if you decide, hey, I don't want to talk to them because for whatever reason, cool. But just like straight flat out trying to choose a nigga that's not choosing you, that right there will have you looking crazy for real, like real crazy. So, um, yeah, I don't really do that. Like, if it's a friend choosing that I feel like, he ain't really my type, I'ma be kind, have good conversation, and unless I just don't want to talk to his ass, but if he seems like cool enough to like socialize with for the night, I'll chop it up and then move forward with my life, literally. Like, but I'm never no more in my life the type to be like, oh, I want the friend. If the friend wanted my ass, the friend would have said something. So last night, whew, 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 it was it was this guy trying to talk to me, and I literally kept looking past him at his friend. Like his friend was dark skinned. Neither one of them really was my type. Like I probably would have ghosted either one of them, but his friend was dark skinned. He was light skinned. I don't mind light skin if you handsome as fuck and you a certain type of really it's conversation. He really kept up more conversation than his friend anyways, but his friend was dark skinned, he was light skinned. He just seemed more head ass, like in general. And I really don't know why that is. I don't know what it was that made him seem more head ass, like, but yeah, and then on top of all that, but honestly, let me tell y'all what made him not head ass. So he was in the line for food, got in the line with him for food, and well, behind him and his friend for food, and we were just sitting there chopping it up. It was a cool vibe. Like he was asking some good questions that made me like really reflect to have to answer the questions about like myself and things like that, which I like in general. Cause and typically when I'm in public, like I'm gonna run away when a nigga try to talk to me because I just I don't be in the mood. Like I just don't be in the mood. It really got to be some type of chemistry or something. Like I just can't be sitting here chit chatting with you. Just get out my face for real, cause you taking up space for somebody that possibly could be in my face that I actually would talk to. Like, cause it probably ain't true. Like that's just what I'm saying. But anyway, so we got to chopping it up, and obviously there was something about me that allowed me to be able to sit there and have a conversation with him. So hold on, y'all. So yeah, obviously it was something about him that allowed me to have a conversation with him, and it was partially that he was asking good questions just to keep the conversation going. And it's like he gonna ask me when my last relationship was, and I'm like, Stuff like that, I don't like to answer because why are you asking me that? And I could tell this probably is going nowhere, babe. Like, we probably won't talk after the night. But I flattered him, humored, whatever you want to call it, and just went ahead and answered the questions. But yeah, so we chit chatted, and he had ended up. I kept saying, "Oh, I'm telling y'all why he had won some cool points." So I was telling him because we were standing in line for like 25 minutes, and we still like the line was not moving for the food. So I was like, I ain't gonna lie, like my punch in at 12, I got here at I didn't get in till 10. So I got there at 9, like 9:15, but I didn't get in the door till 10 o'clock. So I was like, my punch closed at 12. I'm like, so honestly, I want food. I was like, but I'm just about to go get me another drink and go back inside because I'm not gonna spend all my time sitting out here waiting for some food. And um, he was like, but you gotta eat. Like, you gotta eat. And I'm like, you're right. So I tried to give it like 5 more minutes. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was already piped up, dancing, having my way. I'm about to go and get me another drink because I had already like got me a drink that. I'm like, and I'm about to go back inside. So he was like, okay, I'll buy you a drink. I'm like, okay, cool, come on. So we walked off to go and he bought me a drink. After he bought me a drink, we went back to the line. I said, the line probably got about 10 minutes out of me. If we don't move in these 10 minutes, I'm gonna go. So to like, when I walked off from getting a drink, I mean, from the line, because the line wasn't moving after 10 minutes, y'all, why did he try to walk off with me? I started running. I'm the type, I don't give a fuck if you buy me a drink or not. Like, you're not following me around all night for $14, bro. I don't care. I don't give a damn. You're not you're not following me around $14, especially if I don't like. Nah, I'm good. Like, he was cool for conversation for real, but like the conversation wasn't good enough for me to want you to follow me around all night. Like, it just wasn't. So no. So I escaped him, and I had yeah, I escaped him. Then I went inside. Y'all, in the whole night total, I probably got approached by maybe like 11, 12 men. But it's just like, I don't know what be going through my brain. Like, it's just something about like somebody trying to talk to you, and it's something like, I feel like in your spirit, when folk be on. Like, it's just like, I don't know how to explain, but sometimes they don't need to be ugly. It just be the simple fact, like, yeah, I don't know. It be something that just don't be right. Like, you don't want shit. Damn. Oh, it ain't that much left in there. So I was about to say, I ain't want to waste my water. You don't want shit, and I'm not with whatever your ass trying to be with. So just get the fuck out of my face. And yeah, that's just that. So, um, so, yeah. So that was that, and I end up escaping him, having a great time after that, and then y'all, I'm not gonna lie. 3 cups of rum punch at rum punch will have you as a my size woman with no food on your stomach. Cause y'all, when I thought about it yesterday, I did not eat one meal. Like, I was supposed to order groceries when I first woke up yesterday morning. I didn't order shit. I think I had ate some. I just ate some hot fries that I had and some ice cream. And I was watching TV and napping, so I never did like order groceries. So by the time it's time for me to cook something, like I told you, I was supposed to order food, and I told y'all the pipeline. So when I got there, y'all, I was literally rolling off fumes, literally, like it was nothing on my stomach. And so I had multiple cups of rum punch. And when I tell y'all I was taken through there, I was. So okay, they're gonna have to stop with all that. Ain't never been that necessary. It's like, y'all, they ain't nowhere near done with sheep. And they did all that blowing for the last 30 minutes. They ain't even nowhere near done. But I just had to get him to get further away from the spot because and here he come. Let me just hopefully y'all can hear me because I ain't got time for the rigmarole. But I forgot what we was even talking about. But yeah, basically I had a good time last night. One thing that I'm really working on is moving smarter. Like, I'm not gonna lie, ever since I got jumped, I have to remember, like, I've never been scared to address nobody. It's just I be trying to really like make wise decisions. And yesterday, like, I had got skipped by like 30 people, but it wasn't just me that got skipped. So it's not even a prideful thing, like, because on my mama, it's probably like 30 people in front of me. And it's girls by like the nines and tens linking up arm in arm. Excuse me, skipping the whole line. And it's like I'm just the type of person like I'm just not going for that because I'm just not. So I just straight up walked. Like by the time the third group of folks did that, I literally just walked. I cut in between them and walked with they group up to the front because I mean, we still end up having to wait them long. But I'm just saying, like y'all. I'm sorry. No, like I'm just sorry. I'm not sorry. Actually, I don't care. Like I'm not going for that. And I wish somebody would say something to me. And then to add on to that, it was this one girl who she literally jumped the whole line, came up by me and this group of people that was obviously way in front of her, and she would start trying to like push me, bro. I start feeling my body heat up because I'm like, I know damn well. So I said, "Excuse me, can you back up?" She like, oh, she like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get some out my bag. All my life, y'all. She like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get some out my bag, bro. This guy is really pissing me off. And I'm trying to remain calm. Like, for real. I'm trying to remain calm. Bro, like, he got his shit. Bro, let me just pause it one more time because I'm going to get annoyed. Okay, y'all, he further away. Hopefully, y'all can hear me when he was close up. If not, I don't know. But anyway, I'm like, I had to tell her like two or three times, like, I turned around. And it's like, people be thinking they bullies until they look you in your eyes and they realize, like, it's either gonna go up or you're gonna get fucked right. Literally, like I'm not gonna sit here and play with your ass. So, um, I turned around because I'm like, bro, like, because she kept saying she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get some out my bag." Because she kept rambling in her bag, but she was trying to like push me so she could like kind of push her way past me and get in front of me. And I turned around for the third time. I said, "Bro, it's space behind you. You can back up. It's hella space behind you to back up." And hella people looking because they literally mugging her because this bitch is literally trying me for real. So that's when she was like, "Oh, it's space," because she knew I wasn't playing. I'm like, "Yes, it is space," and she like, "Oh, I'm just so sorry. I'm trying to get something out my bag." I said, "Getting something out of your bag does not require physical contact," and that's when she was like, "Oh, I'm touching you. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was touching you." Y'all, one thing about girls that's bigger than me, they always think they bullies, bro. You're not finna bully me. I don't care if you was the size of three Big Berthas. I wouldn't care. Like, bro, it doesn't involve physical contact. You don't have to touch me. I don't care what you talking about. So, anyways, with that being said, she was what pissed me off about it all was her playing in my face. But I just had to take the high road and really just chill because I'm like, bro, I be really getting to it with groups of people and it just be me on my toe. And I never cared. But one thing I'm not getting jumped again. Somebody's gonna get laid out about that for real. So let me just relax. Cause it's okay. Like I'm not Layla Ali. So let me just chill as much as I can because I don't want to go there, like for real. So she had she had backed up off me and that was just that. And she was kept like, oh, I didn't know it was space. I didn't know I was touching you. Girl, you knew exactly what you was doing when you was doing it. You was just trying to free pick. And I'm literally not doing. So just go ahead and back up. Just back up. So, anyways, because everybody else that she had tried to get in front of, they was trying to kind of like stop her from getting in front of them, and she was trying to like bully them into like getting in front of them. Like, I just need to get around. And they like, it's no space to get around. Like, you gotta wait in the line just like everybody else. And she still was trying to like free pick. So like, I guess because it didn't work out with them, she had came my way. But you literally don't come my way, love. Because I'm saying right now, I'm not in the mood for nothing like that. No physical contact. Like I'm not in the mood for no physical contact for real with no stranger. So yeah, anyways, but that was when I first went in. And by the time I got in, as y'all know, I had a great time. So whoop de doo. Um now I really do love Rum Punch because it's a vibe, bro. Like it's just a vibe. Like you really can't beat Rum Punch. Like it's a lot of things that be lit, but I feel like if you the type to really like to dance, have a good time, shake your ass, Rum Punch can't be beat because it's just like it ain't too many places you gonna go no more where folks really dancing and piped up. I feel like when you be going to the club, like it's a hit or miss. Like sometimes motherfuckers, a lot of time motherfuckers gonna be just standing around, and I really can't stand that. Like, bro. And then on top of that, like I don't care how much money I got, bro. You won't catch me spending $1,000 for a bottle. Like I don't care. I mean, for 2 bottles. I'm so sorry. You just won't catch me doing it. We have to make the shit we doing make sense, bro. And it's like I'm so serious about that. Like I would probably open a club just off the strength of like standing on business about this shit. Like you won't catch me paying that. Cause it don't make sense, and it's come from somebody that worked in the club, bro. Like I never wanted to be a bottle girl. Well, sometimes I did, but cause I have been a bottle girl, but I just never thought it made sense. Like, what are y'all actually doing? But hey, this how I make money, so whatever. But bro, do you know they don't even let you take your bottle out the club? But one time we walked in this club, my homeboy worked at, and they took us over to this section that they had to clean up. Y'all, it was a whole bottle of Douce. Was it Douce we was drinking? Was that Douce we was drinking? Douce, Patron. I think it was Douce, but it was a whole fucking bottle of Douce. I'm like, what world are we living in? Like, that's low key a sin, really. Like, so, and this to come from somebody that really will blow money on some shit for real. Like, that's a lot of stuff I'll blow money on, but I'm not, bro. I'm blowing thousands of dollars on bottles I'm not drinking. It's something that just won't sit well with my spirit in no lifetime. I need to wash this blanket, but the problem is that I be washing this blanket like once a week, and then within the same day it be getting messy, and then it's just like I can't wash it again because it's really not supposed to be getting washed in my washing machine. I just be doing what I'm not supposed to be doing. My allergies are kind of acting up a bit. I don't like that, but whatever. I told y'all the scarf was gonna have to go back on. I literally told y'all. Y'all just don't listen. And the bonnet gonna have to go on top of this like a muffin. Honestly, I do got a better looking scarf, but I just put it in the washing machine. So yeah. Oh, bro, I laughed so much last night when I got home on IG. Like it ain't even funny how much I laughed. Hey, I need to stop singing that. It's a curse. All right, let's do it. And pull this up. I don't need. No, I keep this mask in the fridge. So yeah, it's like one thing that I feel. Oh, let me wipe this Carmex off my lip because obviously it's going on my lip. I saw them angry AI vegetables that said if you put beetroot and sugar on your lips um, every day for a few days, it'll get rid of dark lips. So after I do this turmeric for like 2 weeks on my lips and then mark the results of it, I might try that. I don't really like beets, but I mean, I can use it for my skin for sure. A lot of people be saying that beets is good for your skin, so we'll see. One thing that I can't stand, it's just so random, but it's like I hate when people observe me to just try to be like me and they don't acknowledge me. Like imitation, my sister said, is the highest form of flattery. And I really don't feel like it's necessary. It never has flattered me. But at some point I realized like it's so many people in the world and like I attract so many different people that I really can't control who all imitates me. What I can control is how much I share with people and when I decide to share things with people. And even sometimes then I can't, depending on what the Most High guides me to do. So it's just like I really can't like really be in control of that for real. But at the end of the day, like if you gonna copy off me, bro, and you can't even acknowledge my existence nor on a regular basis, that's what's gonna piss me off. Cause it's just like now it gives weird. It just gives weird. I don't know. I hate when I say I don't know after I obviously do know. I'm gonna do another video today. It won't get posted today, obviously, but I just wanted to check in with y'all. Um, I'm making some more African lamb today. I was contemplating whether I was gonna make a video or not because I'm like, bro, do they want to see the same recipe again? But honestly, I'm probably gonna make just a prep video and post that. Because yeah, so I'm gonna make the prep video, but I'm also making some guacamole. That's a short video, but yeah, I made some guacamole, and then what else I'm doing? That's about it. Today, and I wanted to make some chicken and broccoli, like beef and broccoli, but chicken and broccoli. But I'm trying to work on eating. If I'm gonna eat meat, making sure it's halal. So I haven't been able to get no halal chicken on Instacart from no store. Like I've been looking up certain like meat brands, and I think that Whole Foods does have them. But I just feel like if I'm ordering from two places already, I'm not gonna order from a third place and pay the fee. So I'm gonna have to just go up there or I'm gonna see. But that can wait until closer to time for me to cook that. In the meanwhile, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video of me doing nothing. Toodaloo.